Have you ever noticed that giant insect greeting you as you come into town and wondered what it means to a place like this? Something about Wabamun makes that oversized dragonfly feel less like a quirky roadside oddity and more like a clue to the town's identity. Hello and welcome to the video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mike. If you've been here before, my name is still Mike, but you would have known that already. Wabamun grew up beside its lake, Wabamun Lake, named for the Cree word meaning mirror, and its earliest days were tied to water and rail. The Grand Trunk Pacific Railway brought settlers and business in the early 1900s, and by 1912, it was incorporated as a village, reshaping how and where people lived along the shore. Over the decades, the rhythm here changed between nature and industry. The lake still draws anglers for northern pike and walleye, and Waterfront Park with its 380-foot pier and marina remains a gathering place on summer days. Meanwhile, coal mining and the now-closed Wabamun Generating Station once anchored jobs and commerce, leaving behind memories and remnants of a more industrial era that shaped the region's character. And then there's the world's largest dragonfly. Installed in 2009 at the hamlet's entrance, a sculpture of welded propane tanks, light poles, and airplane wings that's become an unofficial mascot for the area. Each summer, the community has celebrated with a Dragonfly Festival, typically held in June, where locals and visitors gather around the lake for music, food, and activities that make the season feel fully underway. So what's that quiet thing people here know? It's not just that Wabamun has a giant bug sculpture or a summer event named after it. It's that the dragonfly and its festival reflect the kind of life this place lives at the edge of the water and land, shaped by seasons, by industry, and by simple rhythms of community and lake days. Today, Wabamun stands as a community intertwined with its lake, a mix of permanent residents and summer visitors, steady local businesses, and landmarks like Waterfront Park and that dragonfly, reminding you this isn't just a stop on the highway, but a place with layers of story. So if you enjoyed this little journey, give that like button a tap. It's free and oddly satisfying. If you haven't subscribed yet, just know I share a new small town story every week, weather permitting, of course. Feel free to pass this along to your aunt, your neighbor, or that one friend who still thinks Alberta ends at Calgary. They need this more than they know. And you'll find gradient imaging on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok because apparently I'm not busy enough. But until next week, drive safe, wave at strangers, and take the scenic route.